wind sound warning for a bit. Decided to walk through Big Haven now. No longer Little Haven, it's Big Haven. So, where am I going to sit to update stuff? Well, I've done the High Boy, our late father's High Boy. I don't know about the Oldsmobile. Why is it leaning like that? I'll have to check here. What? Oh. Poor Sarah. Why is it leaning? Huh. Strange. Gotta start working on this too sometime. You know what? Let's do my first vehicle here. The 60 GMC. I got a lot of weeds and such to take care of. Ooh, hopefully that wasn't too loud. Oh, dusty. I gotta clean this out. Gotta lose about maybe 150 more pounds when I fit behind this steering wheel again. Lost a lot of weight so far. So, how's it going, everybody? So this is gonna be a little bit of an update because people are asking about updates for everything. If I can actually hold the camera straight. First off, thank you very much for getting us helping subscribers again. Truly means a lot. Truly means a lot. I love talking, conversing with all of you, and just see where things go from here. I'm trying to answer a lot of comments still, but I don't know what the deal is. When I answer something, then an older comment comes up, and it's like, so I'm going to try to keep up with stuff that's consistent, at least within the past week. So I do apologize if I ever missed any of your comments from ages past, both on my cell phone and on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of messing up. Could be my browser. I don't know, but I'm trying to keep up with everything in the content. So if I do miss your comment, I do apologize. So everyone's asking about updates on everything as we're getting more subscribers. They're asking about this, asking about that. It's like, well, me and Tucker, we could talk about the cars, all day, make a video on this and so and so. But right now, we're actually at a position where we want to, instead of talk about it, we'll talk about the car, when we'll work on it. But instead of talking, we are in a position and the mindset now of doing. But there is an update about 2 cars. Don't worry, I'll be working on the 58 Fairlane shortly. The 58 Biscayne will be a little bit later in the year because I'm doing a little bit more research to see about the floor pans, which seems like the floor pans of all 2-door styled Chevy 58 Chevy cars, whether it be hardtop or post sedans, all share the same kind of floor pan type of design. So that's kind of an easy thing. So I'm going to go with Impala stuff because that's pretty much what's all that's out there. Well, they call it Impala. What the heck's that? And cobweb. How about that? Anyways, update about 2 cars, about 2 fan favorites now. One is the 73 Plymouth Roadrunner, which is the Hellcat project, which a lot of people love and hate. A lot of people love it because I am saving the car and making it into a Hellcat with the Hellcat engine. But a lot of people don't like it because it's a lot of hard work and stuff like that, and it's been rolled and everything. It's like, well, so I've stated before and I'll state it again. The reason why I picked up the car because it's savable. The rails in the back all the way up to the front to the engine bay is perfect. Well, beginning of the firewall, I should say, is perfect. I have to straighten the ones in the engine bay, try to find proper dimensions online. So that way I can, fix it. Because, if you see one side's kind of lopped up and the other one's not. So there's going to be a little bit of work there. Because I want to try to find proper dimensions online to see if someone can actually, help me out with that. Because there's a lot of, mixed information out there. And I'm trying to be careful. Because I don't want to screw it up or mess it up in any way, shape, or form. The roof swap, I'm hoping for it to happen this year, but I'm trying to find a salvage yard that's willing to, well, salvage yard, junkyard, willing to cut the roof, and well, I need both posts. But I need both posts taken off by the factory welds. That there's a lot of work there involved to make sure that they're not bent or messed up in any way, shape, or form, and then cut off at a certain point in the back, along with the factory welds in the back window to be cut, so that way I could do proper, a donor, just transplant it over and then go from there. Because that's pretty much the only biggest thing about the car. Of course, the floorboard and a lot of that needs to be replaced. And I don't know what needs to be fully customized yet for the transmission for the Hellcat, along with whatever other, necessary, modifications I need to do, because the car is not going to be original by any means. It's going to be completely updated, especially with the front clip, because I'm also going to do a customized front clip and probably a customized taillight system on it too. I just have to figure out how to make those things in the future. Well, mainly the taillights, like the plastic and stuff. I've never done that before. But the front, I'm still kind of figuring something out. So just have to see where stuff goes from there. But yeah, I'm trying to find a salvage yard, or like a salvage yard, scrap yard, or a junkyard that's willing to do the necessary work in order for them to ship me the entire roof swap. Because again, need the posts on both sides. They're perfect. I don't care if there's like a few dents in the roof that they can be popped out, no big deal. But yeah, there's that thing right there. I need to figure something out, along with the 46 Cadillac. The Cadillac clubs that have helped me find the donor cars for it, they're all gone now. People have saved them, which is fine, which is awesome. So I'm probably going to have to fall back to a possible plan on making stuff from, making a pattern on one side, flip it, and make it on the other, which is no big deal. It's going to be more time consuming, but I'll show that journey when the time does come. Unless if someone does, help locate another donor car in the future when expenses do, readjust themselves for it, because, well, the price of fuel's gone up, the price of absolutely everything, for transport and stuff, has gone up significantly to what it was last year. So, some things may have to wait on that if a donor car does come up, especially with the donor roof for the 73 Roadrunner. It's kind of up and down right now, so just have to see where things go. Just have to see where things go. Other than that, people are asking more about the other cars here. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about and show, but I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil what me and Tucker is going to be working on. Plus, there's some other people that's going to be helping us, getting involved as well. I actually hear some mice squeaking. I wonder if there's a baby mouse nest in here. I'll have to carefully check. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, a lot of stuff I want to tell all of you about. But again, I don't want to spoil it. I'm now learning more about that because I get rambunctious. I get very excited. I want to talk. I'm a loudmouth. I love talking to everybody. That's, and all that stuff. But I got to keep it hush hush in order to keep the content, coming along, and also with some surprises. Yeah, I'm still going to work on the 58 Fairlane, the 58 Biscayne, everything, that we talked about earlier. But other stuff, I don't want to talk about it because it's going to be a surprise, of what's going to be coming and everything. And it's just so much stuff. But also, too, an update, if you've gotten this far in the video, I'm not going to put no ads in between. It's just going to be from the beginning and to the end. Starting from here on out to a month and a half's time, there's going to be one video per week. It's mainly due to the storms that's coming in, and plus, I gotta get a lot of yard work done. I gotta get a lot of stuff cleaned out. I gotta get stuff organized. I need more time to myself. I'll work on a car like maybe once or twice a week, something simple, or going over to the salvage yard, getting more parts and everything, and us grabbing the rest of our vehicles. But yeah, I now need time to do some spring cleaning, some organizing, because if how things are going at a steady and on a very wonderful rate. Again, thanks for all of you. We'll be hopefully building our dream garage in the next maybe 2-3 years, along with the shops and the paint stalls, the hobby stalls, because we're later in the year we're going to be announcing some more channels that we're going to be putting up on here. That's going to be related to our other interests and our other hobbies, because we want to keep everything separate instead of just popping everything down into one channel, or else it'll get chaotic. Throw out a whole bunch of stuff. It'd be very, very, very bad. Let's see here. Someone keeps wondering when we're going to do a live stream. We're still trying to figure out when the proper time to do a live stream is. I'm thinking about doing a what is that in my mouth? Excuse me. But anyways, thinking about doing a test run with my cell phone to see how it is, because I don't have nothing hooked up to a computer until in the future. Once we get the the garage built up, then I'll have a computer system with a really wonderful camera, showing whatever stuff, live streaming all throughout the day, to go from there. And also, to you people are wondering if we have a Patreon or a membership. I don't want to do that. We're going to have a merchandise shop in the future that's related to other channels and everything. But for donations and stuff like that, we don't want to do that. We still don't want to do that. Not even the membership. We came close to doing it, but it's like, we want to earn stuff through whatever merchandise store and other merchandise that we do create, and post up like from my Etsy shop and everything, along with whatever stuff that we earn from YouTube, because we don't want to take nothing from anybody, especially and how everything is right now in the country. All I can say is, if you do want to donate something, use that money to treat yourself to like a coffee or a breakfast or something, just something like that. We appreciate it, but just treat yourself with something, on that kind of sense. But everything else, we'll get it from there, because some other channels one particular channel that we're going to announce later in the year will have an Etsy shop. And there's some other things along that in the future that's going to be added on to that. We'll have a set Etsy shop. We'll talk about that, in the future when things. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything organized here, because I'm still not very good at talking on this stuff. It's just one step at a time right now. And when the shop comes, stuff like that, then yeah, that'll be different. But with the donations and everything, it's like, no, just keep your stuff. Sponsorship, yeah, that'll be different. But for donations or a Patreon, please keep your money to yourself on that kind of manner. But when the shop comes, just do whatever. But yeah, just no memberships, no Patreon, stuff like that. We just want to earn stuff, from the things that we make, and for whatever stuff that we make here on YouTube. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. People are also asking about the AA Doodlebugs. I'm hoping sometime next year I'll probably actually get to those. I'm thinking it might be later this year, maybe in the fall. I'm not quite sure yet, seeing how things kind of, go up and down. It's just it's really based on the prices right now in the country with the materials, because we were going to start getting some steel sheets, some small gauge sheets, for some of the vehicles, saving Bex once we get an English wheel, a bead roller, some other things too to use. But it's kind of becoming a little interesting. So have to see what happens. We'll have to possibly get a sheet here and there, but some other things are going to have to come first, because this privacy fence is going to have to be built, and replace some wood that we were curious on using, some thin pieces of wood painted white and slapped on. They're already beginning to rot, so I want to have to replace those. We were curious to see how long they'd last, but they're not lasting too long. So another mistake that we made. But yeah, other than that, again, one video per week, starting from here on out for a month and a half. So that way I could get stuff cleaned up, organized, because things kind of got out of whack, things got in the way. But I'm still going to bring out car content. Tucker's still going to bring out car content. You know, we're just going to collab, you know, like we normally do with everything, continue to build our home business up and go from there. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, but I don't want to show it. It's going to be a surprise when the things get the rolling around and come to fruition. But yeah, I'll end this video there. Not sure if I'll do another update video on absolutely everything, because there's only so much you can talk about a car. And, you know, like I said, me and Tucker, we talk about everything out here, but we want to prove our self-worth, want to show the entire world that we want to be taken seriously. We're actually, you know, car guys, and we're doing our car collection, you know, and collecting cars at the same time. So, yeah, we want to do instead of talk. So I hope that means something in some way, shape, or form. So on that note, I'm going to end this video there. And this is going to be posted up on Monday, because I got a lot of stuff, you know, to do here on Sunday. So I apologize on getting my algorithm out of whack. So yeah, for here in a month and a half's time, one video per week. Unless if something comes up, you know, then 2 videos. Back to 2 videos again, Sundays and Wednesdays. Maybe some bonus videos here and there, but yeah, right now it's just focusing on the property, getting it ready for a whole bunch of stuff to be happening, and just getting some steps up from here on there. So for now, I shall bid you all adieu. Thank you very much for the support that you've shown us here at DirtCat Auto and Automotive and Restoration, or pretty much our main brand name, the DirtCat Brothers. So you all have a good one now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again.
Yeah, we got to. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, geez. With this trailer, who knows anymore?